second, that's Tekla. What is Tekla doing here on Monday Night Raw?
And she's not alone, Cole. Megan Bane, Statlander, and Ford are raising hell at ringside. This is an invasion. This is an invasion from AEW.
And now, oh come on! Tekla and Sky are dragging Nikki Bella up by the arms, holding her in place. Nikki can't even defend herself.
No way, that's Mercedes Moné. Mercedes Moné is on Raw.
Oh, don't start crying now. I've been hearing it for months. Every single day I open my phone. All I see is the same tired, recycled garbage from you Twitter trolls. WWE is better than AEW. Mercedes abandoned the big leagues. AEW can't hang. Well, guess what? I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the disrespect. I'm sick of the delusion. And I'm sick of pretending any of you know a damn thing about greatness. This isn't a visit. This isn't a surprise cameo. And when we finish tearing Raw apart, when we finish breaking your heroes, you'll finally understand. AEW runs wrestling.
Wait a second. Megan Bane has Nikki Bella up. No, somebody get out here.
Bane just planted her, Cole. This is a statement. This is a message sent directly from Mercedes Moné and AEW.
Raw has descended into absolute chaos. Somebody needs to stop this.
Well, here we go. Looks like one of WWE's little rescue rangers has decided to wander into the lion's den tonight.
Yeah, Valkyrie must have a death wish stepping into an AEW ring after what went down on Raw last week. But hey, if she wants another beating, Megan Bane is more than happy to provide one.
There she is, Valkyrie, the heroic defender of WWE. The woman who tried to stand up to Tekla, Statlander, Ford, and Megan Bane and got dropped just like the rest.
Let's be honest, she was swinging above her weight. Last week on Raw, AEW walked into their house, slapped everyone around, and walked out without a scratch. And now Valkyrie wants to avenge Nikki Bella or something, please.
I mean, I'll give her this. She's brave, or stupid, or both, but brave. And here comes the problem Valkyrie can't solve. Megan Bane.
Look at her. Last week she laid waste to WWE's so-called elite. She F5'd Nikki Bella into another dimension and she hasn't stopped smiling since.
This is AEW's enforcer right here. The woman who sent a message on Raw is about to stamp that message all over Valkyrie's face.
This isn't WWE. There's no hiding behind nostalgia acts and corporate protection here. In AEW, you earn your respect, and Valkyrie's about to find out she doesn't have any.
The invasion started last week, but tonight it continues.
And AEW's about to go 1-0 in this little interpromotional war.
Valkyrie versus Megan Bane, right here, right now. Let's see if WWE can survive round 2. Oh boy, this is not looking good for Valkyrie. Megan Bane is in complete control right now.
Complete? Try absolute. This is a one-sided beating. Valkyrie came in here swinging for revenge, and she's getting smothered.
Every time Valkyrie tries to get something going, Megan just shuts her down instantly. She's too strong, too confident, too dominant.
And you can see the frustration on Valkyrie's face. She can't get anything to stick. She can't find an opening. She's drowning out there.
This is what happens when you walk into AEW thinking you're going to play hero. Megan Bane doesn't care about your story, your pride, or your brand loyalty. She's here to crush you.
And she's doing exactly that. Look at the body language. Megan is enjoying every second of this. She's proving a point.
AEW said last week that the invasion was just getting started. And this right here, this is the follow-up. This is a message. Valkyrie's trying something here. She's trying to move Megan Bane, trying to get her off her feet.
And look at that. Bane doesn't move an inch, not even a wobble. Valkyrie threw everything she had into that. Megan might as well have been a stone pillar.
Bane just launched Valkyrie into the turnbuckles. She hit so hard the whole ring shook.
And Megan's not done. She's charging in. This could crush Valkyrie.
Kendall Gray. Kendall just pulled Valkyrie out of the way. She saved her, literally saved her from getting flattened. Good Lord! Megan Bane just launched Valkyrie to the outside. She crashed right into Kendall Gray. They're both down.
This is ridiculous. 2-on-1. Why is the referee allowing this?
Codebreaker. Valkyrie got all of it. Megan Bane is actually stunned.
I don't believe it. That's the first time all match Megan has looked shaken.
Valkyrie building momentum. This could be the turning point.
Or not.
Oh my God, Megan Bane with a massive Samoan drop. She just crushed Valkyrie.
And just like that, all that hope, all that momentum gone, erased. Megan Bane turns the lights out with one impact.
Oh no. Kendall Gray is up on the apron again. She just will not stay out of this match.
And Megan Bane has had enough. Look out.
Valkyrie just got planted. Megan Bane is tossing her around like nothing.
She's finished, absolutely finished.
And Megan's got her. This is it.
Time to go night-night, Valkyrie.
That's it. Megan Bane wins. Total domination.
AEW 1, WWE 0. Just like we said, Valkyrie never stood a chance. Megan Bane just proved exactly why she was the force behind that invasion.
Valkyrie is completely out. Kendall Gray is still down on the outside when Megan Bane stands tall once again.
If WWE has a problem with this, they know where to find us.
Megan Bane heading up the ramp now, taking her time after that dominant win. She's joining the rest of the AEW women on the stage. And yeah, she's grabbing a microphone. Looks like she's got something she wants to say to Valkyrie and to WWE.
Look at you, Valkyrie. Look at you, flattened, broken, exactly where you belong. You marched into AEW thinking you were gonna defend WWE's honor, thinking you were gonna avenge little Nikki Bella and save your precious brand. What a joke! You didn't come here as a warrior. You came here as a sacrifice. WWE sent you because they knew you were the most disposable body they had. You found out real fast AEW is where the real fighters live. While WWE clings to old names and washed up nostalgia, we evolve, we dominate. Crawl back to the company that set you up to fail.
Gentlemen, we are kicking off Raw with a match that, honestly, I still can't believe is happening. For the second week in a row, AEW talent has crossed over into WWE territory. And tonight, it's Mina Shirakawa stepping into a WWE ring to challenge our Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
Yeah, after the stunt AEW pulled last week, Megan Bane blindsiding Valkyrie, the invasion, all of it. Raw management decided to stop waiting for answers and start throwing down the gauntlet. You want crossovers? You got one. And Mina Shirakawa is about to find out this isn't her playground.
There she is, the Women's World Champion. And if AEW wants a war, Liv Morgan is ready to be on the front line.
Liv looks locked in tonight. She saw what AEW did to Valkyrie. She saw Megan Bane's little victory lap, and she is not about to let Mina walk in here and make another statement at WWE's expense.
Exactly. AEW might have gotten the jump last week, but this is Liv Morgan's ring. This is WWE turf, and Mina Shirakawa is about to learn the difference.
Liv's got that belt in the air for a reason. She's sending a message back to AEW. You want this, you're gonna have to earn it.
Liv Morgan versus Mina Shirakawa. WWE versus AEW. This rivalry is heating up fast.
And I cannot wait to see Liv remind AEW exactly who the champion is.
Liv Morgan and Mina Shirakawa, the bell has rung and this match is officially underway. And you can feel the tension in this arena. After what AEW did last week, after that ambush on Nikki Bella, everybody in WWE has their guard up.
Yeah, Liv's not just fighting for herself tonight, Cole. She's fighting for the entire women's division. AEW walked onto Raw last week and made chaos out of everything they touched. Nikki Bella was blindsided. Kendall Gray and Valkyrie were left in a heap. WWE isn't forgetting that anytime soon.
And Liv Morgan certainly hasn't forgotten it. Look at the intensity on her face. She is not giving Mina a moment of comfort. She's not treating Mina like a guest. She's treating her like part of the group that tried to tear RAW apart.
Mina came in here acting like this is just another show. But she's in WWE now. This is where champions are proven, not where they sneak attack them backstage.
Liv is keeping control early. She's pacing herself, but she's making sure Mina understands she's not walking into the same situation AEW created last week. Mina's got it. Mina's got it. Figure 4. She's got Liv Morgan in the figure 4 leg lock. This is bad. This is really bad. Liv is in the middle of the ring with nowhere to go.
That's Mina Shirakawa's bread and butter, Cole. AEW's finest signature move. Liv is in serious trouble.
What? What did the referee just do? He kicked Mina. The referee just struck Mina Shirakawa.
Yes, Liv Morgan wins. WWE strikes back.
That was tainted. That was absolutely tainted. Liv Morgan retains, but the referee just handed her that victory.
Handed? No. Cole, he prevented another AEW embarrassment. He did what he had to do. You don't let invaders walk all over your home. Tonight, WWE sent a message right back.
Did you really think you were going to come into my show, into my division, and walk out with my title? Mina, sweetheart, welcome to Monday Night Raw, where dreams go to die, and your little cosplay idol leg lock doesn't mean a damn thing. EW wanted to invade? Cute. You should have stayed in your little bubble, because over here, we fight to win. And if you thought a figure 4 was going to make me tap, please, I've survived chairs, ladders, cages. You think I'm scared of you? Run back to AEW. Tell them Liv Morgan sent you limping home. And tell them the next one who crosses that line is getting embarrassed even worse. I'm the women's world champion. And none of you are taking this from me.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Weeks of chaos, invasions, locker room fights, challenges thrown across brands. It all comes down to this. WWE versus AEW. 8 women who have absolutely torn each other apart since this war began.
And finally, WWE gets its chance to shut AEW up once and for all. No sneak attacks, no invasions from behind, just a straight-up fight. My kind of evening.
Here we go. It's AEW's house tonight. England is AEW territory, and WWE is about to learn that the hard way.
They wanted this fight. We didn't invade for fun. We invaded to prove that AEW is the superior brand.
Here comes the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan. She's been fighting off AEW competitors left and right. Mina Shirakawa, Sky Blue, everyone they've thrown at her.
And she's beaten every single one of them. Tonight, she puts the final nail in AEW's coffin.
Valkyrie, perhaps the woman AEW has targeted the most. They tried to take her out on Raw. Bane brutalized her on Dynamite, but Valkyrie kept coming back.
She's been in the center of this war since day one. And with Kendall Gray by her side tonight, she's got backup she trusts.
Kendall Gray, Valkyrie's right hand, her second in command. AEW tried to ambush her too, but she's here, she's standing, and she's ready to fight.
Say what you want, WWE came prepared tonight.
The CEO herself, Mercedes Moné, started this entire war with one message. AEW is tired of hearing WWE fans run their mouths online.
She led the invasion personally, and she promised AEW would walk into WWE's house and embarrass them. So far, she's been right.
Here comes the destroyer, Megan Bane, the woman who crushed Valkyrie, who tore through Nikki Bella, who has barely broken a sweat since this war began.
WWE has no one on her level, period.
Sky Blue, one of the spark plugs of this AEW invasion. Fast, dangerous, unpredictable.
She's already beaten WWE talent in this war. She's out to do it again tonight.
And rounding it out, Mina Shirakawa, the woman who nearly made Liv Morgan tap on RAW before WWE resorted to a crooked referee.
Tonight she gets her payback, and she gets it on AEW turf.
This is the biggest interpromotional women's match in history.
And after tonight, the whole world will know which brand stands on top.
Here we go. Forbidden Doors open and both sides are wasting no time. This is chaos already.
Exactly what we expected. AEW and WWE colliding in the center of the ring, nobody giving an inch.
You can feel the hatred in every exchange. These women have been waiting weeks to finally get their hands on each other without officials jumping in.
AEW holding strong. WWE keeps trying to push forward, but every time they do, someone from our side meets them head on.
Don't count out WWE. Nikki, Liv, Valkyrie, Kendall, each of them firing back, answering everything AEW throws at them.
This is exactly what this fight was always going to be, Cole. 4-on-4, nobody backing down, just raw, unfiltered hostility.
Valkyrie and Kendall launching themselves to the outside. WWE taking flight. They just wiped out Sky Blue and Mercedes Moné.
Not for long, here comes Megan Bane.
Oh no, Bane just steamrolled Kendall on the floor. She flattened her.
That's a game changer, Cole. That woman is a wrecking machine.
Valkyrie just got sent crashing into the steel steps. Megan Bane turning the tide in one heartbeat.
Bane is tossing Valkyrie back into the ring. WWE had momentum for all of 5 seconds before Megan Bane shut it down.
That's why she's the center of this AEW army. She doesn't just stop attacks. Wait,
Nikki Bella with a spear. She cut Mina in half.
Oh, come on. Nikki sticking her nose where it doesn't belong.
The tide is turning. WWE is surging back to life. Liv, Nikki, Valkyrie surrounding Megan Bane.
3-on-1. That's what it takes to stop Bane, and they're doing it.
Megan Bane is down. AEW's powerhouse is down.
And look who's left. Mercedes Moné, completely alone.
Now she's trying to talk her way out of it. After everything she started,
she's pleading. She's pleading for mercy.
No mercy super kicks from Valkyrie and Liv Morgan.
Moné is out. She's out.
WWE wins. Liv Morgan, Nikki Bella, Valkyrie, and Kendall Gray have just defeated AEW at Forbidden Door. What a moment, what a victory. WWE stands tall at Forbidden Door. Weeks of attacks, invasions, ambushes, and tonight WWE shuts the door on AEW's so-called takeover.
AEW came in loud, Cole. They ran their mouths. They mocked this company. They mocked our champions. And now look at them laid out. Every single one.
This is unbelievable. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Liv Morgan still women's world champion. Valkyrie redeemed. Kendall Gray resilient as ever. And Nikki Bella, look at her. Nikki is soaking this in. Nikki Bella holding the gold of 2 worlds. WWE's titles in one hand, AEW's in the other. This arena is electric.
Oh, no, she better not. Don't you dare.
Nikki Bella building the anticipation. This crowd can feel what's about to happen.
Oh, yes. The TBS title just got trashed.
The disrespect, the statement, the war cry from WWE.
She just threw AEW's championship in the garbage on our pay-per-view.
Message delivered, loud and clear.